to another video. Look what I put up, y'all. The OGs know what I'm talking about. I put the backdrop up because I wanted a different look for, you know, if I'm going to do like these beauty videos. I'm just tired of doing my makeup by the vanity and then having my bed showing. So I said, you know what, let me put the backdrop up. At first I didn't want to because I felt like I was going to have to move all of my stuff, like my makeup stuff. But it actually works out because I'm like pretty close to my vanity, so I could just grab whatever I need and just right here. And I love the quality better over here. Plus y'all can actually see like what I'm doing as opposed to me facing the other way and then y'all just only really seeing one side. Today I'm gonna do a 3-in-1 get ready with me kind of makeup and chill quarantine edition, because I'm getting ready to go where? Guess where I'm going? Nowhere. I'm going nowhere, y'all. We are on house arrest right now. Like, everybody's on house arrest basically, so ain't nowhere to go. But the look that I did the last video, I wanted to recreate this look and do a makeup tutorial to show y'all the products that I use and also my outfit. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing hair, makeup, and outfit today, so get freaking excited. I know y'all love it, so kick back, relax. Like, I don't really have nothing to talk about, but I was trying to come up with like a little story time, but I just couldn't think of it right off the top of my head. So we're just gonna go through the products and, you know, watch me slay. So I did my eyebrows off camera and I just filled them in with the Anastasia in dark brown, and then I cleaned them up with my creamy beige concealer by LA Girl. I'm gonna move on to the face and I'm going to use the same foundation I've been using for a minute, and this is the Huda Beauty. I've been doing this lately and I love the way that my makeup looks. Like, it just looks like flawless. So I just spray a little setting spray on my face before and just kind of let it sit in for about a minute before I put the foundation on. And this foundation is actually finished. That is it. She had a pretty good run, because I had her since, oh wow, I had her for about 2 months. She definitely had a good run. I don't think I'm going to go back and get this one right now though. When the malls and stuff open back up, I think I'm going to just get the NARS. Was it Natural Radiant or something like that? It was a NARS one that I had before. What was it called? NARS All Day Luminous. But they don't sell it anymore. At least when I went to Sephora, they didn't have it. I think they made the other one and then they took that one off the market, and I couldn't find. I tried to get the medium 3 dot because that was my shade and I couldn't find it, and it just didn't look right. So I don't know what's going on, but I want to go back and see because I really loved the NARS. Oh shoot, I didn't put no primer on. I'm sitting here babbling, running my mouth. It's okay. But yeah, I gotta go back and see because I really loved that foundation so bad. That was actually one of my favorite foundations, the NARS All Day Luminous. And then ever since the other one came out, people kept saying that it was a good foundation too. But when I tried it on in Sephora, it wasn't as full coverage as before. But then again, I realize now, even when I had the All Day Luminous, it wasn't full coverage. I think I've grown to really love full coverage to the point where, like, when I had foundations back in the days and I thought they was full coverage, it really wasn't. It was medium. But I mean, I think it's buildable. And I also want to try out the Anastasia. So when the malls open up, I got definitely have some new products to go and try out. I'm not so big on, you know, shopping for new makeup like that anymore like I once did. And I realized, I was like, oh my gosh, like sometimes I'll remember, like, just out of the spirit of the moment, and I'm like, man, I haven't been to Ulta or Sephora in forever, when I used to go like every freaking, I wouldn't say every day, but like every week, you know. Or if I didn't make it there, I would go like to the drugstore or something. It's just not like my main top priority anymore. But I've just been in the mood lately, so that's not a bad thing. I could go and treat myself. I go in with my LA Girl yellow corrector, and I just put that right underneath my eyes. Bam. Every time I use this without, I definitely see a difference. Like my under eyes just look shapoppin'. Why do I like saying that word? Shapoppin'. With this foundation though, it definitely does oxidize. I see it. It definitely does oxidize. But I love, love, love the coverage. You know what other foundation I love too, but it oxidizes really, really bad? The MAC. What is it called? MAC Studio Fix. Yeah. I love that foundation, but it really oxidizes so bad. You see already, it just brightens up the under eye. That's why I like to use that before. It's sort of like a little base for the concealer. Highlighting the same areas underneath my eyes, down my nose, right on my chin area, and on my forehead. And this is the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro concealer. I gotta re-up on so much stuff. My Morphe setting powder is finished as well, so I've been back to using, I've been back to using everything I used to use, all the oldie but goodies. But now I'm going to use my Airspun loose powder to set the concealer, because if you don't set it, it's going to move and it's going to crease, and you don't want to have a creasy under eye. I put a little concealer on my eyelids as well, because I use it to act as my base for my eyeshadow. I couldn't tell when's the last time I actually used a eyeshadow primer. It's been years. I've just been using concealer. So now I look really, really pale, but don't mind it. That's all gonna go down when I bronze and contour. I'm just adding powder all over my face just to further like set everything. And I'm just using my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm just gonna warm up the skin. See how we just brought warmth back into the skin just like that? Bam! Alright, now we kind of looking like somebody. Go in with the Jacqueline Hill palette. I'm going to go in with this shade here as my transition. And then I'm going to go in with this one on the outer half of the eye. Copper color I'm going to use on the lid. I don't know if you could see it, but I have a little fallout from the goose pigment. So I just take my brush that I use on my foundation and just dust it off. And it comes right off. I always apply mascara before I apply my false lashes. Sometimes I forget, but I always still go in, because that is how you're not going to be able to tell the difference between the fake lashes and your real lashes, because it blends right in. I always use a white glue called White Clear, so it comes off white but it dries clear. I prefer this because if you use like if I use the black, it just messes up my makeup. You're not gonna always get the lash perfectly like on the eye. Sometimes it slips up, and then I feel like it messes up your eye makeup, your eyeshadow. So that's why I like to go with the white or the clear. This one specifically is the Le Flare, but I do prefer the Duo over this one. I wait till the glue gets tacky and then I put it on. So I take my time and just start like in the middle. And when it's tacky already, you can see it's not going to slip off. It just sticks right on. So just wait until it dries a little bit before you put it on. And then I just take the end and then just move it to the corner of the eye. And then I move the front. It will be so easy for you to put your lashes on if you just let it wait until it gets tacky. That's the little secret. I'm just using a brown eyeliner and lining my waterline. You could use any brown that you have. Now I'm going to use that darker brown that we use like on the outer half of the eye and place it right underneath the lower lash line. Once again, whenever you get that fallout, just take your powder brush and just dust it away. I'm gonna line my lips and I'm gonna use ColourPop's BFF4. Go in with this Nika K lipstick called Dark Chocolate. I really was tempted to do nude, but for the sake of the video, we're gonna keep it brown. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the face. It's time to move on to the hair. I don't think I've ever really curled hair because I'm just like used to my synthetic wig. And I never had to curl them because the curl pattern already comes with it. I'm going to spray this heat protectant on. Today, like I said, I never really curled my hair before, so I'm getting a hang of the curling iron now and how to get the curls the way that I wanted to get. I do want to get a curling wand though, because I like those curls that the curling wand gives you. I'm definitely loving these today. They're more bigger and voluminous. The other ones yesterday was kind of flat. But that is it for the hair and the makeup. So I'm going to put on my outfit and I'm just going to wear these heels. I pretty much always wear these heels now, and that's only because I don't really have much heels like I did one time because I don't go anywhere. So I'm just going to put these on. That's how we're looking on the feet. Everything I got from Rainbow. The shoes, these were from Pretty Girl. Loving it. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. That is pretty much it for this Get Ready With Me to Go Nowhere. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all again in my next video.